Hello folks to yet another video regarding Unreal Engine 4 and another title. Terminator Resistance is the name of it. I decided to craft up a table that will contain several options more than the regular injector plus console. So first up, let me just get the console ready for the game. I'm running the injector, which will get the DLL into game prod, have access to the console. Furthermore, with the table that I'm about to post, as you can see, I have already targeted the game process. So simply click on the enable script to activate it, and then you have several other options that you can use in here. One of them, for example, is to unrestrict CVARs in the sense that within the engine you have the possibility to use console variables. These are usually Boolean values that are checked within the actual engine code in various functions, such as, for example, infinite ammo and one hit kill in this game. There aren't any others, to my knowledge, that I could find useful. So let me show you. As you can see, my ammo is depleting right now. So just doing infinite ammo and pressing enter one time, it will show the actual CVAR and its default value. As you can see, it's less set by constructor. Then if you type in infinite ammo and question mark, then you'll find out what this CVAR actually does. Enables, disables no ammo consumption. Then if you do infinite ammo 1 as per the indication, then once I'm shooting, you'll see my clip never depletes. So this is kind of useful, so to speak. Alright. Another thing that you can do in this game is to, well, through code manipulation, through actual code restoring, to hook the default engine functions, the UCheat manager, fly, ghost, and walk, in such a way that the code restored here will allow you to basically set your character flying or ghosting through no clipping, basically. But by default, by design, something like this happens. As in, you can fly, but as you can see, once I'm orienting the mouse in a certain direction, nothing happens. Usually in Unreal Engine 4 games, whenever you point the mouse, whenever you're flying and you point the mouse to a certain location, you're basically flying in that direction. So the movement vector is not taking into account your z-axis. Now, from testing while flying, I noticed that if you press E or Q, this happens. So E gets you up, Q gets you down. It's a bit annoying when pressing Q because Q is also a selector, so you'll often see this on screen. But either way, you can basically fly around like this and use Q and E to go up and down. Now, if you change this to ghost, another thing you can do is go through walls and objects and so on and so forth. So this is basically no clip, ghosting. Now once you press walk, you'll fall back to the ground as if nothing happened. Another feature in the table is to hijack move forward and move right functions, internal Unreal functions. These are basically the functions that are being queried and ran whenever you press the WASD keys. There's one function that is taking care of W and S, so move forward and backward. And then there's another function that is taking care of the left-right movement. It's generically called move right, but it also works for the left part as well. So if you enable the script, like I did just now, what will happen is whenever you're on the ground, you'll perform the default movement. So nothing special. But whenever you enable fly, aside from Q and E that you can use with these, Now take a look at what happens when I'm pressing W. So I'm basically going in the direction my mouse is oriented towards. And I can also use Q and E to adjust my movement, to fine-tune it, if you will. If you do Ghost, you can go underground, for example, have a look at what's going on in here, and so on and so forth. I'm not sure if these options in the table are useful to you in this game because, well, as you can see, there's not so much of a free world exploration available in here. You have a preset direction to follow. You cannot free explore everything in here. There are constraints. But for the sake of the argument, I decided to... Oh, when you press Q... Alright. Ignore that. So when you press Q, you basically have to lift your finger from the A key. If you press both of them, does it work? Yeah, it does. Okay. So this is pretty much it. Pressing walk again gets you back on the ground. Well, I'm sure the code that I stripped from the shooter game, the one that I compiled with the Unreal Engine 4 source code, can be simplified in the sense that in there, if you start reading it, you'll see that there are conditionals for movement on ground, which is kind of already handled by this engine, so I don't need to worry about that. So let's say 1/3 of that code there can easily be removed and certainly optimized. Then it can be turned into a template which you can use in other Unreal Engine 4 shooter games. Considering you know what you're doing in there, you can easily adapt it and well, make it work in your game. So another thing I wanted to try out is the one-hit kill console variable. And in order for me to test that, I need to spawn something. So let's take a look at this page here, Fearless Revolution forums. And since I'm in the first map, I basically finished the game and started it again. What I came across was a spider, if I remember correctly. So I'll just try and summon this. So, summon. Well, that didn't work out. Come on, man. Oh, add. No, summon. Okay, no. It's the summon command, but I can't find Drone Scout, maybe? Nope. Spider minigun, spider armored, aerial tank, friendly. Okay, damn it. I wonder if this works. Actually not. I don't know why the game doesn't summon whatever I'm trying to. Okay, let me try one more time. Okay. And do it like this. 3 times the lucky charm. Nope. Alright, so I basically cannot test the one-hit kill console variable, but let me show you this one-hit kill question mark. It says enables, disables one-hit killing, the value is 0. If you set it to 1, then you have one-hit kill enabled, so that means one hit and your target dies. Simple as that. So that's pretty much it for this video. Don't forget to leave comments either in the YouTube channel or in the Fearless Revolution forums post, well, topic. Well, until next time, catch you around. Bye bye.